Alrighty folks, we found this little like offshoot and it's going towards the area we want to go to look for the settlement. So we're gonna take it. I mean, to me, I think unless there's a creek up here, it'll go to maybe a hole in the ground, maybe that right there. That's
cool.
Might be a cave. So very well could be. Kind of looks like it's doing that, but it could be a creek up top. Sticker bush here. We're still in winter, but it's starting to get warmer and stuff's gonna start growing. So we're trying to get our bushwhacking in while we still can. I mean, we'll still bushwhack in the summer, who am I kidding? But just not as much. And some of the more creakier areas, it gets hard because it gets stinging nettle and all sorts of nastiness that isn't so fun to hike in, especially when you wear shorts or even pants. I mean, I remember going to Snake Road wearing pants and stinging nettle would still get through the pants. Alrighty folks, found Michelle's Creek. Just a pretty creek. It's very pretty. Kind of lies off. There's some little shelters up there. And we're going the way
There's an island in the middle.
There's an island in the middle. It's a big mound looking thing. Kind of cool. Kind of a cool spot. Doesn't look like people get here that much either. Sign of old settlement. So up here there's some trees marked with orange paint. We're thinking that's around the area where the settlement is supposed to be. It's supposed to have structures on it. So kind of curious to see what that looks like. All right folks, this is a coal mine. It doesn't go back very far, like maybe 20 feet, 30 feet, I think.
No, I bet it goes back further than that.
Maybe 50,
but
60 feet.
I'm not gonna lay on my stomach and shimmy back there to find out. It stinks.
I put a flashlight on, I could see the back. So it's just like a little family coal. They probably just remove coal to burn coal for the winter. I'm not gonna get into it. It stinks, smells like sulfur, and it's just there's nothing really to see in there. Mines are closed anyway.
And not only that, could be rattlesnakes.
Could be rattlesnakes. We are in that area, so you know, I'm not going to get into it. But it's really cool. We didn't expect to find it. We found another one of these before over in the Durfee area where Durfee's used to be, and it was kind of magical seeing that. So this is really cool to find this. All right, folks. Here's a waterfall. There's coal on the back of it. Doesn't go in very deep or anything like that, but there is some coal. So I'm gonna call this Coal Falls. So that's what the name I'm giving it, Coal Falls. Really cool. All right, folks, so there's orange paint on these trees as if it was a trail telling us to follow it. So that's what we're kind of doing. Got an old deer stand here. It may have fell off a tree or they may have brought it down and they're just storing it till next time they come. It's not too old. So we're kind of going through an area, a little sticker bushy, to try to find a cemetery. It's supposed to be a potential cemetery up here. That's what we're looking for right now. Just a lot of sticker bush. This is an area where they're letting the sunshine in. And that's what grows sticker bush. So that's the gist of what happens when you let the sunshine in. And I doubt they maintain it. So it's just gonna look like that anywhere they do that. All right, folks, we got a wall here. It's very pretty. I think the cemetery may be up at the top here.
In Briar Heaven.
In Briar Heaven.
Or Briar Hill.
Yeah. So, but I seen this right off trail. We were on Beaver Trail again for a moment. I guess it comes through here. I just didn't pay too much attention to it when I was first. But I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad I didn't, because we wouldn't have found the mine. So, all right, folks. There's a headstone. We found the cemetery. It's like a fence all the way around it. There's another headstone right there. No, I think that's just a post. So we're gonna.
There's 2 headstones.
Is there 2? Okay. A lot of sticker bush in there. Willis. Elizabeth Willis.
1850 something.
And maybe Milos Willis. Yeah, she was born 18 something. There's no death date. And he was born 18 something and died 1918, I think. His wife.
Still living. Amazing.
Probably not living, but.
Somebody come to visit them.
Yeah.
There's another headstone back in there.
Yeah. I think I see more through there, so we'll have to figure out a way to get over here into the cemetery. It's probably a trail that goes right to it. The horse riders. Definitely a rough cemetery. Here's a stone up against a tree. Gonna try to peek over here and read it. I can't really tell what it says. It's probably on the other side. It's broke, so a tree has fallen into it or something. It's just a little plot. There's a stone right there. Kind of looks like it would be a Civil War, one of them type. There's another one. Hard to see it, folks. I'm sorry. There's just so much sticker bush that I'm not going to be able to read them. Fencing. All right, folks. We got daffodils, old fencing. Bigger trees. More of this orange paint.
Bless you.
Following this orange paint again. Supposed to be the area where these potential home sites are. Definitely the area on my map, home site map. So, just don't. We heard there's a barn and a house. We just don't know what that means. If they're intact structures.
We don't know if it's legit.
Yeah. Don't know if it's an intact structure or if it's on the ground. Remnants, yeah. So, definitely home site area though, with daffodils and all that good stuff. Made our way back to the daffodils. Kind of went well off course. Had to go in a big circle. Big cedar tree. So now we're kind of looking around for a well or some sign of a home site. There's more daffodils up through here. I don't think there's any intact buildings. At least not in this part. Now there's something on the ground. I got it off the map.
Okay.
All right, folks, more daffodils. No sign of a well or anything yet. All right, folks. So, here's the deal. We didn't find any of the structures. We found daffodils. Couldn't find no wells or anything. Found indications that there was definitely
we found a cemetery.
A home site. Yeah, found a cemetery. Definitely found that, which was really cool. But didn't really find anything else too spectacular. Well, we found the mine. That was really interesting. But, so we're happy with what we found. Ooh.
Bless you.
Ooh.
Bless you.
Excuse me. But we're happy with what we found. We had a good day, and we'll probably get a pretty good amount of miles. So, and I feel good. Yesterday I did less miles, and I was kind of sore. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep though, so I'm sure that had something to do with it. This thing is just switchbacking us. All right, folks, got a cool little bit of bluffage here, right on the switchback part of this trail. It's a windy trail. Snaky.
Like a walk. Yeah.
But the sun's out and it feels really good.
Really?
Really.
Affiliated woodpecker. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Trail 6, the Beaver Trail. Makes me wonder if it's the 6th trail they've ever made.
That's what I was getting ready to go.
You know? But the River to River Trail is Trail 1, 001. And obviously I think there's other trails that were there before it. But not too sure how they go about numbering them. Be something I need to ask them.
The length, maybe?
Could be. Could have something to do with the length. Here's the creek that we started following. So we're about at the area where we got off trail. Definitely a cool looking area. Really nice trail. Whoever's maintaining it, maybe Backcountry or STC, they're doing a really good job. So really easy to follow. Nothing really to have to, you know, slip through or walk around or whatever. So Beaver Trail is where it's at. It's a really nice trail. It's definitely recommend it for folks that want to hike a nice longer trail on the far east side. All right, folks, back at the truck. Did 6.5 miles, so 6.5 miles. Pretty good hike. Don't know the elevation yet. Feel like it's pretty good though. Didn't find what we found. What we were looking for, a cemetery, and we found a mine. That was a bonus. Really cool waterfall. Nice creek. Didn't find like standing structures, but it's all right. We still had a good time. Good hike.
Signs of settlement.
Signs, definitely signs. So, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, Michelle will see you on Michelle's hand will see you on the trail.